But while the ship is in port in Antigua, there's one job that calls for some level-headed thinking.
What we're going to do today, we're going to do a calibration of all the sensors.
Making sure Royal Princess is perfectly level in the water is a finely tuned balancing act, monitored round the clock by sensors. Staff Captain Alessandro is on the bridge checking their readings.
If you have a problem, if you have stability issue, for example, you break a pipe, you start to taking water inside the ship, you need to have all this information in order to decide if, finally, if the ship is stable or not.
But the only way to confirm they're correct is by going down to the waterline itself.
Everybody is standing by on midship.
Today it falls to rookie third officer Harry.
We're now in the water and we're ready to start the calibration test. We're measuring the depth of the water on either side. We want her to be perfectly upright, but sometimes she has a tendency to sit on one side, which is obviously less stable.
Harry's taking readings from the plimsoll line markers, which measure the ship's buoyancy. This changes not just with the weight of the ship, but also how salty the sea is, and even the season.
Port side, 843.
There's 8.5 meters of ship underwater, and they're hoping it's level all the way round.
Okay, FRC, what do you read on midship?
8.50.
850. Break. Pepe, what do you need on the starboard side?
8.44.
Okay. On the port side is 850, and on the starboard side is 844. So which give us 6 centimeters difference between one side and the other.
They must correct the imbalance. Huge computer-controlled ballast tanks hidden in the hull will pump water from one to another.
We're going to start sending water from the right-hand side of the ship to the left-hand side of the ship in order to keep the ship upright.
It's like balancing a 330-meter-long spirit level.
Okay, one more time, guys. Let's go back and check the midship.
8.60.
Okay, check starboard.
860 as well, 860.
Okay, guys, calibration complete. You can come back to the bridge.
He's satisfied that almost one